Derek, you're the executive chef here at Cellar Kitchen. You're going to be cooking one of your signature dishes. Why do you love cooking in this beautiful region?
The abundance of fresh produce, the heritage that the Barossa has to offer. The produce we get is absolutely amazing.
Everything from beautiful fresh herbs that you can pick along the road here.
Picked on my way in this morning.
Oh, so good. All the way to the gin.
Yes.
Pretty good gin.
Yeah, local distillery.
So what are we cooking today?
So we're going to do a gin-cured ocean trout using the local gin.
This sounds like a lovely fresh entree.
Yeah, so for the cure, we mix some sugar, some salt.
Even amounts?
Yeah, even amounts. Some lovely fennel seeds, some coriander seeds.
And do you waste all of this?
No, if you can pick this through, we'll mix that through some liqueur as well.
Good, I like your style.
And then pour the gin in with the salt, the sugar. So all of that goes in.
Now, we're cooking with gin, but this is a really lovely dish because you'll taste it throughout the trout. You could pair it with a lovely gin too.
Pair it with some lovely local gins.
Yep.
There's plenty in the Barossa to go around.
There is indeed. So how's that? Is that enough?
That's perfect.
Okay.
So once you pick that...
Did you want me to chop it?
No.
Just throw it in?
Just throw it in.
Okay.
And we'll just mix all that through.
This is like one of the simplest ways to prepare
Yep.
a piece of fish, and
It's
it just absorbs so much of the flavour, doesn't it?
Yeah, it will soak all the flavour in. And it's a beautiful piece of Tasmanian ocean trout, so we don't have to mess with it.
So you've pin-boned that, you've taken the skin off.
Taking the skin off, taking the belly off, and then we put it straight into liqueur, which we just make sure the whole of the fish is covered.
Bury it in that beautiful curing.
Bury it, it all goes, and it will all absorb all the gin, the coriander, the fennel.
And how long does this cure for?
So we cure this for about 12 to 14 hours in the fridge. We just cover it up, and then we take it out the next day, rinse it off under cold water, pat it dry, and then it's ready to go.
And this one here is ready to go. And I mean, it almost looks like it hasn't been cured, but as you touch it, you can see how firm it is because so much of the moisture is drawn out from the salt.
It's firmer, and it all tightens the flesh up. Now it's time to plate up.
Okay.
So we'll move that out the way. And so basically we just take some nice slices of the cured ocean trout, as you can see when the knife goes through.
I still get very excited with the idea of curing just a piece of fish. It just transforms it so much. Beautiful.
Simplest way of doing it.
Yep.
So we've got the ocean trout there that we're going to use.
Yep.
If you could just pick some of the wild fennel flowers.
Would love to.
So just some slices of fresh apple. So we just match sticks of these.
Lovely. And this, I have noticed, it's just everywhere in this particular season.
It's abundance.
And you would think, oh, we can't cook with that, but it's just full of flavour. That aniseed smell, and it's also very pretty, isn't it?
And then we hang it and dry it and get the fennel pollen to use in dishes as well.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And again, so we add some radish to it, just some thin slices of radish.
I can tell your accent. You are obviously from the UK.
Yes, I've been here 13 years this year.
And you just wouldn't go back to the UK, would you?
No.
Why would you when you live... This is your backyard. The produce is just so good.
I'm so spoilt to be in the Barossa. So just to plate up, we take some creme fraiche.
Sure.
And we just put a vast amount of creamy creme fraiche on the bottom of the plate. So once that's on, move that out the way.
Yes.
And the slices of ocean trout we just place nicely out on top of the creme fraiche.
I love that colour contrast.
Yeah, it's beautiful, bright, pinky flesh.
Love that.
So then we just go with the matchsticks of apple. Just dot them over. Pepperiness and the colour from the radish. And then the herbs that you've picked. So some watercress, parsley, again from local gardens. We just dot them around. Some of the fennel, wild fennel flowers.
It's so pretty.
Lemon with the acids cut through. And then literally just a crack of black pepper over the top.
Derek, that is pretty as a picture.
Please have a taste.
I would love to. And, ooh, look at this. Lots of creme fraiche for me, thank you. And I definitely want to try it with that fennel. It is absolutely stunning. That entree is something that I want over and over again. If you're in the Barossa Valley, come to Cellar Kitchen. You've got to try Derek's food.